This is 30-year-old Colby Allen Parker, and he had just killed his grandfather. The case began with a frantic 911 call.
I like to report an incident here. I just had a Vietnam veteran attack me, and I had to defend myself, and it just got out of control.
And ended with a frantic fight with the police.
Hey!
On the 13th of March 2021, police received a 911 call from a man in Lake County, Florida, claiming he was just attacked. Deputies immediately rushed to the scene and came face-to-face with Colby Parker. That's when they noticed Colby was completely uninjured and acting very erratically.
Calm down. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, come up this way. Keep going.
You gotta lower that right there and you gotta see.
Hang on, I'm gonna drop in the tailgate.
Man, I need a shower like ASAP with clean.
Okay. No. You ain't got any weapons on you or anything, right?
Yeah.
Hang on, don't move. Back on. Liking. You got it.
Use the view and just get a couple.
Pat him down real quick. Hey!
Hey, don't do that, buddy.
Don't do that.
That's not
Sit
good.
your back down.
You're gonna keep acting like that. It's gonna get bad. Okay? Oh, careful. Yep. You said you were armed. What are you armed with? What do you have on you?
What do you got on you?
Turn and place him against the car. We're not gonna keep playing this game.
No.
We're gonna have some issues.
Hands there.
Get this, grab it and yeah. Get this to the ground. See you have anything?
No, not weapon-wise. Nothing? Okay.
Colby told the deputies that he was smoking marijuana with his grandfather when all of a sudden, his grandfather grabbed a knife and tried to attack him. He grabbed a hold of the knife, tried to swing it at me, and I had to defend myself. Now he's sitting here dead. However, Colby's self-defense claims were immediately dashed when he reached into his pockets and pulled out one of the most incriminating and bizarre pieces of evidence imaginable.
So, what?
Junior,
Yeah. Where's your
Ronnie and Ronnie Jr. right here.
Ronnie. Okay, what is that?
Those are ears.
Those are ears. Can you hold those out for me? All right. All on me. I got it.
Set them on the truck.
Yeah, let me drop that bag.
Yep. So where's Ronnie Jr. at? Is he inside? Is there somebody else inside? Hey, Sarge, we're gonna need ACO.
Oh.
Probably gonna need ACO.
Colby had just proudly presented his grandfather's ears to the deputies, ears he cut off after the man died. If it wasn't clear already, this was not a case of self-defense. The encounter with his killer would only go downhill from there.
Hey! Oh. Get down!
No. He's trying to get clear. Get on him. He's trying to get the gun.
Have it? No. Okay. Taser! 33 traffic light, we're fighting them. Lean up.
Colby's erratic behavior had culminated in a fight with the police after getting tased multiple times. However, he didn't have much fight left in him.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, he's awake.
Y'all feel him?
He's awake.
You all right?
He's kicking his legs. Yeah, he's breathing.
All right.
He's breathing. Oh, it's all right.
Chill out, man. Let's relax.
Relax and breathe. Relax and breathe.
Yeah, we're good.
I think everybody's good. Working on it. We're getting pretty close. This is good. Everybody's 10 minutes.
Enough. I gotta connect that. Yeah. We're hooking him.
Stop resisting, please, sir. Sir, you need to stop resisting. Stop resisting now. This is done. It's over with. Keep it up. Give him the other.
We're just trying to get legs up. That's it.
Only one. Oh, get him on his side.
Hang on. I lost it.
Let's send him over.
Yeah, let's enough of this fool.
Crosses ain't easy.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
You ain't gonna win.
After his arrest, Colby admitted to deputies that he had bashed his grandfather's head with a baseball bat several times before stabbing him. He justified his actions by saying that he wanted his grandfather to be with his grandmother and that it was his time to go. Colby Parker pleaded no contest to charges of murder and battery on a law enforcement officer. He was sentenced to 50 years in prison. Our next case started with a routine traffic stop in Avon, Ohio. On the 2nd of February 2019, an officer spotted a vehicle driving without a license plate and missing a tire on State Route 83 near Chester Road. The officer immediately initiated a traffic stop, pulling over 53-year-old Robert James Ralph.
Shut off the car. Shut off the car.
47 station. 147 down.
Shut.
Operator.
Shut off the car. You hear me? Shut off the car. Throw the keys on top of the hood. Put the keys on the hood. All right. With your left hand, open the driver's side door, okay? From the outside, there you go. Yep, step out of the vehicle for me. Okay. All right. Yep, step out of the vehicle. Okay, just face away from me, okay? Okay, just face away from me, stand out of the car, okay? What? Okay, just keep your hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them. Okay, face away from me. 57, get here now. Face away from me. Face away from me.
Copy, I'm Chester 83.
Face away from me, my man. Put your hands on top of your head, okay?
47's clear. Verbal warning. We have.
We got a male wearing body armor. He's got a weapon on him.
Don't engage. Stay away from him.
Robert's behavior was concerning from the very start. The possible weapon and the body armor only made the situation more tense. Approaching this potentially dangerous man called for complete caution.
What do you have on you?
I've got northbound.
A what?
I have a compass. I have a wormhole.
Okay.
I have an axe.
Okay.
47, you want me to contact Avon Lake?
Okay.
If you would, please, yes.
A scissors.
Okay.
Plastic from packaging.
Okay.
I have my driver's license. I have money, cash money on me. I have credit cards.
Okay.
I have
Anything going on there? 54 other than that.
keys.
Now I'm figuring out what he has. I'm talking to him. Okay, just keep your hand.
Be in contact with him right now.
Yeah, he's standing out of his vehicle. I'm just talking to him. His hands are on his head.
Okay.
Okay. What I want you to do, slowly step away from your door, okay? Walk back to the sound of my voice. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Just walk backwards. There you go. Walk backwards towards me. Walk backwards.
Okay. Would you like me to take this off?
Leave that on for now.
Okay. Can I walk back?
Keep walking back, okay? Until I tell you to stop.
I'm very afraid.
Okay.
I'm not really
Okay, nothing's gonna happen as long as you listen to me, okay? Okay, keep walking back. Keep walking back. Come on. Keep coming.
And we need to respond yet and find out who we have.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Okay, now stop. Now get on your knees, okay? You're okay, man.
God almighty. Almighty God, never
That's fine.
It's better to be with you. I'm scared. I'm very frightened out here.
Okay.
I'm very frightened.
As Robert was getting detained, the traffic stop quickly became part of a murder investigation thanks to a bombshell confession.
Officer, I have things to confess to you.
What's that?
I killed my parents.
Where do you live at?
23114.
Is that where your parents live?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Just stay right there for me, okay? Do you have any guns on you in the car?
I have a gun, but I have a work tool, and I have an axe in my jacket. I'm very frightened out here.
Okay, what are you wearing this vest for?
Because I'm afraid of being shot. I've seen a lot of people, very frightening people. Like
Okay.
Latin gangs and all these other people. It's frightening out of me. I snapped at home. I felt threatened by my father and brother. When did this happen? I got it.
He said he killed his parents in Virginia.
And I was very frightened of being locked up by
Earlier that day, police officers had responded to a welfare check at Robert's parents' house inside. The home they found his father Jan Ralph and his mother Victoria Ralph dead. Robert had just provided a confession for a murder investigation that was barely 6 hours old. The officers had already issued a warrant for his arrest before coincidentally pulling him over.
running away from trouble.
Okay.
Do you know where you are?
To Canada to see my nephew.
Okay. Do you know what state you're in?
This is Ohio, right?
Yes. Do you know where at in Ohio you're about?
Now, either Lake Erie or near Kent State.
Okay. Well, you're
I'm
correct.
actually lost, and I don't know how to get out of this bungle of where I am, like in terms of geography.
Okay.
And, I wanted to get far enough away, and, there's no way you can evade the police. I work with computers. I know that there's no way to evade factual truth.
He's still got weapons.
You know?
He's still got axes and a knife on him.
All right, let's get one.
They're on.
Robert, we're gonna work you up, all right? We're not gonna hurt you.
All right.
Ready? One, two, three.
Go to your knees.
Hold them on the side.
All right.
Bring your
Pull
knees
up
up.
hard.
Hold them on the side, buddy. Bring your knees up to your chest there, all right?
All right.
This one. There we go.
Now roll up.
Now roll up.
Roll up to your knees.
Up here. All right. All right.
That's cool.
All right. Wait. You roll me forward. I'll go on my knees.
You don't gotta go. You're okay right where you're at.
Stay right there, okay?
I'm more happy to be in your custody. I'm terrified of being shot out here by all sorts of strange gangs and all this stuff that goes on in this country.
Got any needles on you?
No needles. I had a mechanical pencil that's like a needle.
Okay.
Is in the car.
All right, no problem.
Can you,
Do it.
The license plate is in there. I was afraid of people spotting me who were like gangs. And Jan Ralph was putting out these signals on his iPad, and I don't know, God knows where he's connected to.
Robert was clearly a very paranoid man. In fact, it was that very paranoia that helped the officers identify him that evening. The body armor and choice to deliberately remove his license plate made him stand out, despite that he was very forthcoming about ending his parents' lives.
you said you hurt your parents?
Yeah,
What'd you do to
I
them?
killed him.
How'd you do that?
I got into
Get him
a
up.
confrontation.
Stand up, man.
Yeah.
All right, stand up.
All right, I'll tell you, if you want me to, I can tell you what happened.
Okay.
Okay, so I've been recently recovered from PTSD.
Okay.
Okay. And I've been noticing really strange things about their behavior. And also, it goes very deep with those two. It goes very deep. My biological father, Jancy Ralph, worked at the UN for 30 years. Those are the keys. That includes the cross part of the car, the small keys.
Okay.
And there's a medical bag in there, but there's no drugs in it because I finally recovered from the mental drugs that they had me on for decades. They had me on neuroleptic drugs. They locked me up over and over again for trying to be normal.
Okay.
I have a girlfriend, have a wife, you know.
You have both?
Pardon?
You have both, a girlfriend and a wife?
No, absolutely
Okay.
not.
Just a wife?
No.
Well, girlfriend?
Debatable. I have vague memories of being married in high school, but I'm not sure that's true.
Okay.
I'm not sure it is true.
Robert had no problems getting arrested and going with the police. Once he was in their custody, he decided to go into more detail about the murders.
I'd rather be in your custody than wandering around out here. I'm scared.
We got to protect you, all right?
All right.
Let yourself get in there. All right. Big step up.
All right, you have everything out of my pockets because I don't want you to have to feel like I'm threatening you or anything. I mean, whenever you get a chance, I'd like to tell you something I think is key.
Okay.
And that is that I think that I felt very, very frightened that my parents were setting me up to be killed to collect insurance on me.
Okay.
And I heard things said sideways and from upstairs on the second floor.
Okay.
And it involved Justin Jude Ralph, my biological brother who lives in Airdrie, Canada.
Okay.
Alberta, Canada. And, there was I went through a lot of traumatic abuse as a child.
Okay.
And it's becoming more clear to me in the last year, since about December 2017.
Okay.
Even though I've been in recovery for a long time, I've been battling mental problems for most of my life.
Uh-huh.
Most of them inflicted by psychological torture that Jancy Ralph subjected me to.
Okay.
He subjected me to extreme abuse as a child, things that are coming back to me now.
Okay.
And he used me as a political pawn for him to get purchase. In other words, to get a step up at the UN.
Uh-huh.
Politically, he used my
He works for the UN?
Pardon?
He works for the UN?
He worked. He's dead now. I killed him.
You killed him too?
I killed him.
Where is he at?
He's dead at Castle Hall Road.
Upon further investigation, it was discovered exactly how Robert's parents he had his father wrapped his in a rug and put his in a trash bin. As for his mother, she was handcuffed with a taser, then her stuffed into a box in her garage.
I don't know. I tell you, the thing is, one of the most harsh things is I've become almost dysphoric with who I'm actually related to.
Okay.
Because things don't match up.
Yeah.
Who's who around me
Okay.
doesn't match up. The behavior, the motivations, or the senseless abuse that I've taken my whole life, and the manipulation and things like neuro-linguistic programming we used on me.
Okay.
And I'm remembering through working regular work and going to school and trying to have a profession other than as a musician, and
Uh-huh.
that a lot of things have been revealed by my memory, and actually getting away from psychoactive drugs like profenazine and risperidone
Okay.
have actually helped me to really recall some of the trauma that I've gone through.
Okay.
And I started to put together connections of
Give me 1 second. Go ahead.
political connections and motivations.
Okay.
You know,
Just give me a second. I gotta go up here, okay?
all right.
I'll come back and talk to you.
All right.
Robert Ralph was arrested and tried for the murders of both his parents. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity. He has since been committed and will be evaluated annually to determine a course of treatment or whether he should be released into the public with conditions.
New video shows Tulsa police responding to a homicide that happened in May of last year when police say Charles Bradley shot and killed his.
This is Charles Bradley, a 75-year-old Vietnam vet diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder on the 22nd of May 2022. Police officers in Tulsa, Oklahoma responded to a 911 call from Bradley claiming he found his wife dead and their home. Officers immediately rushed to the scene.
Sir, you come out with your hands up. Keep coming my way. Keep coming.
You have a weapon on you? No weapons? Come on out.
Talking to your people.
Okay,
I know.
come on out. Come on out.
Wait a minute. What have you talked to me? Not all here, I'm going to talk to you. My name is Officer Wade, Tulsa Police. Will you walk my way? I am. Is there anybody else inside the house besides your wife? Keep coming. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you step over here with these officers and I'm going to go in here to your wife.
All right, baby. Come on. Let's go right here. Oh. Anything?
Oh. Ma'am?
Yeah. She gone. Oh, we start crime scene. Yeah.
Bradley's wife was found dead with multiple gunshot wounds. It was too late to save her. Meanwhile, Bradley was outside being placed under arrest.
My name's Officer Eldridge. What's your name, sir?
Chuck Bradley.
Chuck? Okay. All right, Chuck, I'm gonna have you come over here with me, okay? We're gonna let you talk to fire for a second, all right? I'm gonna keep your wife's phone on.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get them for you. Okay. Sir, I'm gonna have to put you in handcuffs, okay? You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay? Hey, can one of y'all's cars come up here, please? I need a car. Just for now, to set him in. You're just gonna be sitting in the car for a sec, okay? Okay, just have a seat and somebody will come get you in a second, okay? Just so your feet don't get cold and all that. Mm-hmm.
Can't see what's going on.
Okay, just sit down first with your bottom and then it'll be easier that way. There you go. And then sit down and lean your head in. You're just sitting in here so we don't have you out in the cold, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Can you get your feet in?
I can.
This is a husband. He's just detained for now. And
What? Did he say anything?
I haven't asked him. Until they know what they want me asking him, I'm not gonna.
As the officers read Bradley his Miranda rights, he decides to tell them what he believes happened that night.
Hey, sir, I'm Officer McKenzie with Tulsa Police. What was your name, sir?
Chuck Bradley.
Mr. Bradley, I got to read these to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. I got to read these to you through and through first, okay?
Am I being arrested?
Just a second, sir.
Okay.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, won't be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to make a statement, you may stop at any time. Do you understand the rights I explained to you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
I'm sorry?
You wish to talk to us now, sir, about what happened tonight?
I can tell you what I know, yeah.
Okay. Give us just a second, okay? You remember what all happened tonight?
I really don't. Her phone alarm was going off. I was in bed asleep.
About what time?
Her alarm goes off at 4:30.
4:30, okay.
So I got up to tell her that her didn't turn her alarm off. She was not in the bed. So I started into the kitchen, figuring that if she is up, she's probably making coffee.
Say that last part again, sir.
She was not in the bed.
She wasn't in bed when you woke up when her alarm went off?
Yes, sir.
At 4:30.
Yeah.
And she was not in the bed.
Not in the bed.
Okay.
And so I got up to go tell her to turn off her alarm. And
What all do you need?
She was laying on the floor.
You got out of the bed and she was laying on the floor?
Uh-huh.
Where was she laying at when you found her?
Kind of in the hallway, kind of in the kitchen. She was in the...
Okay, and what did you see?
Robert was seemingly drawing a blank, claiming he could not remember shooting his wife multiple times.
Anything else that stood out to you there? You woke up. Did you get up to go to the bathroom, or what were you getting up? What were you getting up for?
I did go to the bathroom.
What did you get up for when the alarm went off?
I had to go pee. Well, when the alarm went off, I got up, and I had to go pee, so I went to pee.
Did you use the bathroom?
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
And so I went in there to tell her to turn her phone off, and she's laying there in the floor.
I understand it's very hard for you, sir. I'm not going to pretend to not be empathetic about what's going on today, sir. I'm very sorry for what you're going through, but we have to do our part and just look at what's going on, okay? So if you want to take a break for a second.
No.
Okay. All right.
There was blood all over the floor.
Uh-huh.
And there was looked like a slug laying there beside her on the floor in the hallway.
In the hallway.
And so I had to step over her to go turn her phone off. And she was not moving.
Okay.
She wouldn't answer any call that I asked of her. And so I went in there and turned her phone off. It's apparent that she was shot because there was 2 brass casings in the bedroom, about, I don't know, maybe 10 feet away from her.
Okay. All right, sir.
And so while I had her phone there, after I turned off the alarm, I called you guys.
Okay.
The officers on scene began to notice that Bradley's retelling of events was apparently not entirely consistent. What might have been a PTSD attack was starting to look like something else.
Hey, so we got a call from a husband who came out and said 3 or 4 different things. One was he found his wife dead. 2, his wife was in the hallway. He may have shot her. And there was some other stuff, but she is shot. There is 2 bullet wounds to her upper right portion of her body, over her shoulder area. There is a Glock 2 casing. The Glock is still loaded.
This is pretty cut and dry,
Yeah, I went ahead and just said, as of right now, he's going to be our suspect. He's in the back of the car.
Yeah.
And everything else is taped off.
Yeah, it's all inside. There's not much of a canvas.
I just had everybody that were out here go talk to neighbors to kind of see if they knew their situation here or whatever.
The guy in the corner down there said they kind of keep to themselves, stay inside. He knows an old man who lives here is kind of a grouchier dude. He like turned away his kids when they tried to sell like those football coupon cards. I haven't talked. Is anyone else you need to talk to?
Before Bradley was taken to jail that night, one officer talked to him about the military, his PTSD, and what else had happened that night.
Were you in the military? What branch, sir? Army? Where'd you serve, sir?
Charlie 4 Beetle Arms there.
Vietnam is my tour.
Vietnam?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was having dreams about us having a mortar attack.
Tonight?
Yes.
Really?
And,
what happened in the dream?
Well, anytime they're dropping mortars over, they're too close.
Mm-hmm.
So, I didn't do anything, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
And then when her alarm started going off, a few minutes later, I got up out of bed and I went and peed into the bathroom. And then I couldn't find her phone. But the alarm was going off and I was in the living room. And I saw her laying there on the floor. And I thought, what the hell is she doing here? You know, she's supposed to be in Oak City. She went over there for a continuing education thing.
She was supposed to be in Oklahoma City?
Yeah.
Was she supposed to leave Monday morning? Or was she there over the weekend?
She's supposed to come back today. Supposed to come back. What's today? Monday? Monday.
It's now Monday, yes, sir. But last night was Sunday.
Yesterday. And I thought, what the hell is she doing there on the floor?
Huh?
Turned the light on, I could see there was blood everywhere.
Bradley was charged with first-degree murder. He pleaded not guilty in court filings. Prosecutors said he was inconsistent and changed his story. Several times they argued he planned out his wife's death in advance and was aware of what he was doing. Charles Bradley was eventually found guilty and sentenced to life imprisonment. This is Alex Murdo, and this is him pretending he hadn't just murdered his wife and child.
They did check them?
Yes, sir.
It's official that they're dead?
Yes, sir. That's what it looks like.
I went to the house and they weren't home, which was odd. I tried to call and I could see his brain on his...
Alex was a 52-year-old lawyer, father, and a liar on June 7, 2021. Alex called 911, claiming he had just found the lifeless bodies of his wife Margaret and his son Paul at their hunting lodge estate in rural South Carolina. Officers rushed to the scene to find the bodies of Alex's family riddled with bullets and a distraught Alex nearby.
Central 717 scene is secured at a Whiskey Fox, Whiskey Mike, both gunshot wounds to the head.
Sir, I want to let you know because of the scene, I did go get a gun and bring it down here.
It's in your vehicle? Do you have any guns on you at all?
No, sir. It's leaning up against the side of my car.
Okay. You're fine, man. You're fine. Turn around for me.
I don't have any.
Okay. Yes, sir. I see that. Okay. This is your wife and son?
And son.
Okay.
It's bad. It's bad. Check the pulses.
Yes, sir. This is the firearm you brought from inside the house?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I went and got... This is a long story. My son was in a boat wreck a few months back. He's been getting threats. Most of it's been benign stuff we didn't take serious.
Okay.
You know, he's been getting, like, punched. I know that's somebody... I know that's what it is.
Okay. When did you get home? Right when you called, or did you go to the house first? Where is the house?
I came to the house first. My mom has late stages Alzheimer's and my dad is in the hospital.
Okay.
I left, I don't know what time. I can go back on my phone and tell you the exact times. Did you check?
Okay. Did I check what?
Did you check them?
We got medical guys that are, that's what they're going to do, okay?
What are they doing? Can they hurry?
They are, yes sir. That gentleman that was out here already, he's one of the battalion chiefs, okay? How did you pull up? You from back there?
I went to the house and they weren't home, which was odd. I tried to call.
Okay.
And then I knew they had been down here before I left to go to my mom's.
Okay.
And so that is loaded.
Okay.
You might want to unload.
Alex had designed what he thought was the perfect alibi, spending time with his mother who suffers from Alzheimer. He also fabricated a fake timeline to tell the police.
When was the last time you were here with them? Or talked to them or anything like that?
It was earlier tonight. I don't know the exact time, but
okay.
I left. I was probably gone an hour and a half from my mom's, and I saw them about 45 minutes before that.
Okay.
I rode around with Paul for 2 hours this afternoon in the pickup truck.
That's your son, Paul? Okay.
Somebody going to check them?
Yes, sir. They've already checked them.
They did check them?
Yes, sir.
It's official that they're dead?
Yes, sir. That's what it looks like.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm very sorry. Gotta call her parents.
This was what really happened that night. Alex lured Maggie to the property where his son loved to frequent. He had told his wife that his 81-year-old father was in failing health and that she needed to see him before he died. Shortly after she arrived on the grounds, Alex gunned both her and his son down. Of course, he had a completely different story for the police.
Just start at the top, take your time.
Like when I came back here, I mean, I pulled up and I could see him, and, you know, I knew something was bad. I ran out. I knew it was really bad. my boy over there, I could see it was.
Sorry.
And I could see his brain on. And I ran over to Maggie, and actually, I think I tried to turn Paul over first. You know, I tried to turn him over, and I don't know, I figured it out. His cell phone popped out of his pocket. I started to try to do something with it, thinking maybe, but then I put it back down really quickly. Then I went to my wife, and I mean, I could see.
Did you touch Maggie at all?
I did. I touched them both.
Okay.
I tried to take, I tried to do it as limited as possible, but I tried to take their pulse on both of them. And, you know, I called 911 pretty much right away, and she was very good.
What Alex failed to mention is that he shot his son Paul twice with a 12-gauge shotgun, the second shot removing a significant portion of his skull after killing Paul. Alex then grabbed a semi-automatic rifle and opened fire on Maggie as she tried to flee. She was shot 5 times, including twice in the head, after she had fallen to her knees.
Had Maggie and Paul been arguing over anything?
No.
What was their relationship like?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. How about yours and Maggie's?
Wonderful. I mean, I'm sure we had little things here and there, but we had a wonderful marriage, wonderful relationship.
And yours and Paul's relationship?
As good as it could be.
Have y'all been having any problems out here? Trespassers?
None
people breaking in?
None that I know of. The only thing what comes to my mind is my son Paul was in a boat wreck a couple years ago, and there's been he was charged with being arrested for being the driver. There's been a lot of negative publicity about that, and there's been a lot of people online just really vile stuff. But when Paul's out and about, I mean, people routinely, I don't think I know the full story, because I don't think they give it to me, but I mean, he's been punched and hit and just attacked a lot. So, you know, but I mean, nothing like this.
Yeah.
I've never been prouder of him than the way he has handled the pressures and the adversity in that situation. I think I've told Danny that before. I mean, Paul is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful kid. He can do almost anything, gets along with almost anybody.
All the stories he spun couldn't stop the truth from coming to light. There were 2 key pieces of evidence proving Alex was there when his family was murdered. Not only did his clothes have blood spatters on them, his son Paul had been recording a video shortly before he was murdered. In that video, Alex's voice could be heard to top it all off. Cell phone data put Alex at the scene before the murder. This evidence was not immediately apparent, and so it took 4 months before Alex was finally arrested.
All right, you turn around for me. You got anything back? You got enough space? You fine?
Yes, sir. That's fine.
All right. Call up into the patrol vehicle. You don't have anything, any kind of weapons or something on you?
I have some
Got a
chapstick
statement
and some tobacco.
All right, you can separate your feet.
Thank you.
You got it.
Alex Murda was put on trial for the murders of his family. Prosecutors alleged that Alex killed them to distract attention from the several financial crimes he had carried out over the last few years. Alex denied having anything to do with the shooting. He was found guilty and sentenced to consecutive life terms